me what my father would have wanted on this day. And I said to him, I think he would have wanted to do all the talking. So that's why I'm a little nervous. I remember, one of the things I do remember when we were young, all the friends who, like yourselves, would come to visit, and I think it might have been called a cell meeting at the time. But they would always walk in they'd walk in the back door, and things haven't changed, because if you don't, when you come and go, you just go in the side door here. Nobody will see us. We've checked. Everybody's clear. My father traveled, a lot, but he always wore his Union button, never crossed a picket line, and he was always very proud of that fact. He lived a long and happy life, doing work that was valuable to him, to the world. His happiest moments, I think, were fighting the good fight and telling the stories afterward. And he would want us to have a good time today and eat well. And so immediately following, we're going to have some food and drink. He was a Francophile, but his favorite restaurant was Costa del Sol, as everybody has said. And he habitated the corner table there, and it was always waiting for him in the brass plaque that said Dr. Sid. So let's have a toast to Sid afterwards with his favorite Spanish cava, and we're going to have to wait for the champagne Quentin until really we have finished the struggle, right? Then we'll have champagne. Today it's cava. Okay. I was going to tell a little. We're going to have another song, but we're going to just tell the story where I know Lisa heard that he cried, when he talked about the French patriots. I also heard him and saw him cry a couple of times when he talked about the workers of the Triangle Sweatshirt Factory who died in the fire of 1911. It was very touching to him, and always had an impact, and perhaps, I think, contributed to his life struggle. It touched a nerve on him, I think, and and we were going to do a song. I think Frank Panzarella was going to do our singing. We'll sing that during our break here. And that song is Meine Ruheplatz, which is my resting place, and it relates to the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. We'll do that afterwards. Okay. I do want to read. When you get his book, I'm going to read about one paragraph from his book, Giving Them Hell, and here we go. Still, after I had retired, it was very meaningful to me when students, union members, or former colleagues would thank me for my work. A dramatic case in point was when I had to be rushed to the hospital one night because a pain medicine I was taking had caused my stomach to leak 2 pints of blood. As I was being wheeled into the emergency room, a familiar voice appeared by my gurney, and a loud voice boomed out, "Here's the guy who taught me everything I know about collective bargaining." The voice belonged to Carmine Centrella, the president of the Protective Services Union, one of the original CBAC member unions. His words of praise, though appreciated, were not quite true. Carmine had already known the most important thing about collective bargaining, and that was on which side of the table he was supposed to sit.
Come all of you good workers, good news to you I'll tell, of how the good old Union has come in here to dwell. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? My daddy was a miner, and I'm a miner's son, and I'll stick with a union till every battle's won. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? They say in Harlan County there are no neutrals there. You'll either be a Union man or a thug for J.H. Blair. Which side are you on, boys? tell me how you can. Will you be a lousy scab, or will you be a man? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Don't scab for the bosses, don't listen to their lies. Us poor folks haven't got a chance unless we organize. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on?
My father always knew which side he was on. And he gave me and my siblings something that we will never forget. It is now, after all these years, something that I wear with honor. But it was only later that we could use the moniker Red Diaper Baby, and without looking over our shoulders. And so, being of a certain age now, the diaper helps me along with those senior moments and as well, so it has even more meaning now. And so, if you'll indulge me, if you'll... So, we're moving right along. So, for the last 5 years of my father's life, he was cared for by 3 amazing women, Teresa, Ivana, and Elena. He still would talk. He would still talk politics with his friends, but he got out for a few walks and shows and spent many hours listening to newspapers and books, surrounded by an army of volunteer readers. And we just came this morning. We just came from the cemetery for the unveiling of his gravestone, and I doubt that we'll ever see another headstone in an Orthodox Jewish cemetery with the same solidarity forever epitaph. Karl Marx's grave in Highgate, London, comes close and reads, "Workers of all lands unite. The philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point is to change it." And that is what my father tried to do.
Inspiration through the workers' rut shall run. There can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Forever, for the union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of armies magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
All right, everybody, the bar is open, the food is open. It is, as we were reminded, it's all free, and we should enjoy in Sid's name. Thank you, everybody.